everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball in the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Makes the catch, it's Hilton. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
That's caught. It's Berry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Perry. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, at this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Berry. It's a running room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Think about when Garrett Nussmeier goes into the quarterback room at LSU, and there are giant murals of Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels, Heisman winners. Jesse, that's some pressure. But, man, if he can cut down on the turnovers, he might join them.
Yeah, there's no question about it, Reese. This guy has a lot of talent. I really also just appreciate the fact that he stayed put at LSU. In an era of college football where especially quarterbacks are transferring 2, 3, 4 times, naming off those guys you just did, it would have been so easy for Nussmeier to try to find another opportunity somewhere else. He believes LSU is the best situation for him to win a national championship and get him off to the NFL.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Gonna run it. It's Berry. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Tigers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Direct snap. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Berry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Green. Tackle is made after the catch, but it'll set up 1st and goal from the 7. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And the catch and run! All wideouts, no backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown LSU! And once he found... Starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. They ripped off a big one and they get it down to the 27. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This quarterback part of their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Tigers! They went for it all and it paid off. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Catch in the middle. It's Hill.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find
open field on the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Find some fresh air. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They want that clock to run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. So now it's second and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out.
Oh, a lot of space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on third down. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You